squeeze your ring, and then roll down. Okay? So, and then roll up, squeeze your ring. 1 and down. And exhale, pull that navel in. 2 and down. And exhale. 3 and down. And exhale. 4 and down. And exhale. 5 and down. And exhale. 6. Pull that navel in and exhale. 8 and exhale. 9. 1 more. And you can rock side to side. Alright, so place your feet on the floor. Take your ring and place your right foot inside your ring. Extend your leg, pull it towards your chest. Exhale. Release, inhale. And exhale, extend and pull. 2. Release. Exhale, extend and pull. And release. Exhale. Release. Exhale. Release. Let's do 3 more. Exhale, pull. Release. Again, exhale. Release. One more time. Hold it up. Now, I want you to, level 1, you're going to stay where you are. Level 2, you're going to extend your base leg. So if you have lower back issues, you may not want to extend your leg, but do what's comfortable for your body. So extending the leg does make it harder. So if you have that leg extended, anchor that heel to the floor and don't let it float. The upper body, however, is going to walk up, pulling your nose to your knee, pulling your knee to your nose. It doesn't have to be perfect. Ideally, you want that leg to be as straight as possible. Inside your ring. Left arm comes out to the T. Hips and shoulders stay down on the floor. So if your hip starts to float, I want you to back off of the stretch. So the leg comes out as far as you can go without that left side floating off the floor. So if that left side starts to roll, I want you to back off of that stretch, okay? Bring it down, exhale into that stretch. You can even look to the left side to help anchor. Comes out to the T. Right leg comes across. Again, the left side stays anchored, so don't let that toe float out. You're going to keep that left toe pointed up towards the ceiling as you bring that right leg across. And depending on how tight that IT band is, you may feel it all the way up into the low back. You may feel it all the way into the knee, or a little below the knee. Breathe, exhale through that stretch. And release. Place your right foot on the floor. Extend, pull towards your chest. And release. And again, exhale. 2. Release. Exhale. 3. Pulling the knee to your nose. Walk it down. Hook your hand into your ring, left hand. Right arm comes out to the T. This time the right side of the body stays anchored to the floor. Don't let it float. Bring it out. When you feel that right side start to float, back off of that stretch. Exhale into that stretch.
Exaggerate the float. Yep.
Yeah, you don't want to float. Keep it down. So again, the right side stays anchored to the floor with the toe pointed up. Exhale through that stretch. This is the one I shake through. My left side doesn't like me very much.
I do the same thing.
This side hurts so bad. That means I need it. So if you have one side that's tighter than the other, make sure you concentrate more on that side to help increase that flexibility. Second is keep the toes on the floor and you're lifting about 20 or 30 degrees off the mat. So you do not want to pull from your neck. Pause that for a second. Goes to the floor. As you lift, you're lifting from your low back. This is what I do not want to see. Do not pull from your neck. Because when you pull from your neck, it impinges that lumbar spine. Okay? So you're lifting from the back extensors of that low back. So lift 20 to 30 degrees, shoulders pull away from those ears, shoulder blades pull back slightly, pulling that navel to the spine, and then release. And again, lift, exhale, 2, exhale, 3, exhale, 4, exhale, 5, toes stay on the floor, exhale, 6, exhale, 7, exhale, 8, exhale, 9. Bend your elbows at 90 degrees. Keep your torso lifted, toes glued to the floor. Pull those elbows back, squeeze between your shoulder blades, and release. And exhale, 2, squeeze, 3, squeeze, 4, squeeze, 5, you get what you give into this one, squeeze, 6, right between those shoulder blades, 7, exhale, 8, exhale, 9, you want to keep that spine neutral, one more time, 10, reach forward, let that torso fall, pull back and lift the torso, squeeze right on top of those shoulder blades, and then bring it back down. And exhale, lift, 2, exhale, 3, exhale, 4, exhale, 5, exhale, 6. Push up to your hands and knees. A little bit of a yoga stretch here. Around that spine into cat stretch. And cat lift. Lift the head, lift the tail. And tuck the toes. Lift that tailbone up into downward facing dog. So from downward facing dog, you're going to put your shoulder blades in your back pocket. Spread your fingers wide. Relax your neck, relax your jaw. Bring the knees to the floor. Walk your hands forward just a hair. Drop those hips forward. So we're not quite in an upward facing dog and we're not quite in a cobra. We're somewhere in between to stretch those abs. So lift the chest. Drop the shoulders away from the ears. Uh-oh, are you okay? Drop the shoulders. Lengthen through the spine. Roll it up halfway and touch your toes. You may keep your knees bent in order to make this happen if you need to, but I want you to straighten those knees as much as you can, pulling your nose to your knees. And slowly roll it up, rounding the spine, one vertebra at a time. All the way up, roll, roll, roll. Your head is the last thing that comes up. And turn your palms up. Inhale, we'll reach. Exhale, palms down. And one more time, inhale, lift. Hands together and exhale. Thank you very much for coming. Have a wonderful day.